Okay, so Nana Obuanipa is about to show another action which I enjoy so much. Because, yes, when I see action, I'm like, oh, really? Then we are all able to look and judge. I don't know if you can hold
this for me and then, let people know what is inside, So,
no, so just shake it for them. Shake it for them.
Everything is clear.
Shake it for them. So if you like, even turn it inside out.
Yes.
No, turn it inside out so that they would have a clearer look of what you are doing. Turn it inside out. Turn it inside out and shake it for them to see. Okay. So Nana Obuanipa is about to do something. Please, let's proceed. Let's have a critical look at it.
This is how it is. This is an empty polythene.
Yes, empty polythene.
So this is how I'm coming. I just want to show you something so that you just continue.
Okay. So it is just the polythene we saw.
Yes.
And not what...
Nothing inside.
Okay, exactly. So I was thinking you would show your palms as well, but let's see.
Oh.
Hey.
It's just an empty polythene, nothing inside.
So are you still conjuring money? They've come, but they are stuck.
Yes. It's just an empty polythene.
Hey. Nana Obuanipa. Where is the money coming from?
You see, you are also answering. That is how it is. This is not a matter of talk. It's just action.
One nearly fell on the fire.
Yes.
Hey. Interesting. So are they real?
That's real money, my brother.
Are they real?
Yes.
Okay, well, we cannot authenticate how real or not it is. So please take it as you are saying here. Yes.
So this is just a little pause of the speaking or the conversation we are having right now. So now that I'm speaking, I hope you can see everything. As I told
yes, I saw your hands in the bag, and the money started coming out. But you see, there are a lot of things that people can say.
Exactly.
That it's either you placed it in your long sleeves and
that's how people is going to see.
Yes, there are a lot of things that people can say. Yes. That's why I say these things when you are doing it. I wish you don't cover. You see, I don't know, you spiritualists, you make the spirits very difficult for people to actually get hold and believe the spirit. Why can't you just do this? If the powers are there, do this. Let the money just start. Do this and let the money just be coming. But once you start covering, then Right, we're back. Vibes in 5, taking you places. It is your spiritual headquarters. It is what it is. We're about to see something wild right now. Because the kind of setup I'm standing by with Nana Obuanipa is crazy. I mean, he's the man who is able to chew fire. You remember that? Legend will take you back to some of the wonders Nana Obuanipa has performed on Vibes in 5. I mean, he would chew the fire and ask me, do you want to take some? I'm like, no. Do you want to take some? I'm like, no, I can't take some. But Nana Obuanipa would chew the fire and even go ahead to swallow it. I mean, show it to the camera so that the camera sees the fire. Yeah. Wow. This guy is chewing fire.
I can't try it.
No, I can't try it, man. Hey, Jesus. Hey.
So that's how it is.
The man is chewing fire. The man is chewing and swallowing fire.
Yes.
If his mouth he doesn't care about his mouth, doesn't he care about his throat and his intestines? If one of these fires find its way into his intestine, they will just bend and he won't be able to do anything. Hey!
That's how it is. That's the power, that's the spirit.
It blows my mind when I see stuff like that. But hey, we're back to give you another episode. Big shouts to legend Sir Kennedy. And please take note that whatever you see on this episode stays here. And whatever you do with that information, the outcome is entirely your business. You'll be fully responsible for it. Vibes in 5, the crew that hosts the company, will not be held liable for that. Nana Bonipa. Why? It is now the more than Illuminati.
Yes, yes. You know, sometimes there's upgrade on the spirit. So sometimes there will be new difficulties, new solutions. So
new difficulties, new solutions.
Yes.
Okay, so what is the level of upgrade we have now?
But for now, before I speak, you know, I have to. We are although we are 2 here, but we are more than 2.
Okay.
So I have to consist and then know how or what to do.
Okay.
So right now as I'm speaking, I want to do some small thing if you allow me.
Okay, please go ahead. Let's get this done real quick as we proceed. Nana Obuanipa is coming to perform, so I need to give him some space for him to do what he has to do. It's interesting. This looks more like a cultist movement. You know, cultist movement. When I saw the setup, I'm like, wow, Nana Obuanipa, you are now Illuminati. That's what I said. And he laughed. Like, wow. So let's pay critical attention. And in the end, we'll be able to tell what went on and our understanding of it. So he's pouring water, you know, sachets of pure water into the calabash. And then he will pour some other liquid into it. Please, legend. So he's pouring the liquid onto the water. And he's pouring another liquid. Yeah. Okay, so he's poured liquid into both both pots, and then he will light it with matches.
So now you can speak to me.
Now I can speak to you.
Yes.
What you want to do, you've done it.
Yes.
Why do you have to use matches when you can conjure the fire like this and the fire will fall in the pot or something? Why do you use matches?
That's why I said, you know, every day there's difference. So now that I'm speaking to you, that is how I have to do it. Okay. You understand what I'm telling you? And then doing something too is something that is part of you that you can do and do best. So it doesn't challenge me of doing something different from that.
From that.
Yes.
So what does the setting of the fire signify?
It signifies that but that, you know, we are here. As I told you that we are more than 2 here.
Yeah.
So it's always a servant as an eye, which will be watching upon us. You know, before you be at somewhere, you have to have protection. So when this is with you or this, I think there won't be any distraction.
There won't be any distraction.
So that is how it is.
So will the fire go off before we finish this conversation?
Oh, it will keep on as it is doing now.
It will keep, the flames will keep on like this?
Yes, yes.
Wow. So is it water that you just set fire to?
Yeah, it's just water. It's water and then liquid, which is oil that are put together. And
water and liquid, and then it came out as fire.
Yes.
So you are more like a chemist. You are mixing chemicals.
That's why I said, you know,
liquids.
every day and out, there will be different solutions, different problems too. So that is how it is.
So and what problems would they solve? Or what problems?
Oh, this is not a problem. You know, this thing is something that I told you that there will be upgrade. You see, it is just taking care of us. So that what we are doing right now, there won't be anything which will distract or which will bring a different attention here.
Okay.
Yes,
today you are looking more like a cultist rather than a fetish priest. You are looking more of occultism.
Yes, yes, yes. You know, I've been in the water, underwater for the past conversation we have on your channel. I told you I was once with underwater.
Okay.
Yes, so I came out and I was a fetish priest. And this was led by my ancestors who chose me as to handle the power over me.
So they handed the power over to you.
So I've been there almost a month. Nowadays I went there again. Yes, there too is is a different world.
Where? Which world are you talking about?
Under the water.
Under the water.
Yes.
Which particular water did you go under? And where is that located?
This water is just any water.
Okay.
Can just a little of drop of water can do everything that you
want to do.
Yes.
So you go under the water.
Yes.
And you live there.
Yes. I live there as a town. So let's say I've traveled to a different place and I traveled to under the water.
And you are
back.
back.
It's a different words and I'm back. Yeah, that is how it is. So, but before we talk or keep talking, I want to show something. You know, when I always come, I do something for you people to see that.
Yes.
It's not, you know, action speaks
louder than words.
Yes,
action speaks louder than words.
So
okay, so Nana Obuanipa is about to show another action, which I enjoy so much. Because yes, when I see action, I'm like, oh really? Then we are all able to look and judge.
Hold this for me and then, you know, let people know what is inside. You know.
Oh no! So just shake it for them. Shake it for them.
Everything is clear.
Shake it for them. So if you like, even turn it inside out.
Yes.
No, turn it inside out so that they would have a clearer look of what you are doing. Turn it inside out. Turn it inside out and shake it for them to see. Okay. 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 So Nana Obuanipa is about to do something. Please, let's proceed. Let's have a critical look at it.
This is how it is. This is an empty polythene.
Yes, empty polythene.
So this is how I'm coming. I just want to show you something so that you just continue.
Okay. Okay. So it is just the polythene we saw.
Yes.
And not what...
Nothing inside.
Okay. Exactly. So I was thinking you would show your palms as well, but let's see.
Oh.
Hey. Hey.
It's just an empty polythene, nothing inside.
So are you still conjuring money? They've come, but they are stuck. They are stuck.
Yes. It's just an empty polythene.
Hey. Nana Obuanipa. Where is the money coming from?
You see, you are also asking. That is how it is. You know, this is not a matter of talk. It's just action.
One nearly fell on the fire.
Yes.
Hey. Interesting. So are they real? Are they real?
That's real money, my brother.
Are they real?
Yes.
Okay, well, we cannot authenticate how real or not it is. So please take it as you are saying here. Yes. You know.
So this is just a little pause of the speaking or the conversation we are having right now. So now as I'm speaking, I hope you can see everything. As I told
yes, I saw your hands in the bag, and the money started coming out. But you see, there are a lot of things that people can say.
Exactly.
That you know, it's either you placed it in your long sleeves and
that's how people is going to see.
Yes, there are a lot of things that people can see. Yes. That's why I say these things when you are doing it. I wish you don't cover. You see, I don't know, you spiritualists, you make the spirits very difficult for people to actually get hold and believe the spirit. Why can't you just do this? If the powers are there, do this. And let the money just start. Do this and let the money just be coming. But once you start covering and covering and covering, then you know.
every time it's not what we want, it's what we see or what we get. And I
agree. I agree.
So you will not know what is going to happen, so you can't predict.
Yes, but I mean, you know what you want to do.
But you know there's starting. You couldn't tell me this. But you didn't. It's just because.
Me, I didn't even know you be conjuring money.
Exactly what
I didn't know you be conjuring money.
So that is how it is. So sometimes you don't know what will happen. So you have to just observe things and then before you judge people. You understand? So people is telling people that this have been doing what and what.
But you people cause it, though. It's not the people person. It's the way you do it.
It's their opinion. Someone can just watch and then call and then see the
so
outcome.
you control your spirit, or your spirit controls you?
I never control the spirit because
the
I
spirit,
rather need something from the spirit.
You need something from
exactly
the spirit.
what
So
I'm
it's your spirits that control you. So you don't have control over your spirit.
Exactly.
So then how are you able to cause them to do things? How are you able to tell them do this or do that?
You only give them, you have to tell someone if you want to, by permission, like I give you a permission that can I do this? You say yes. That is exactly what you have to do before to a spirit. That's why I just came and make sure that they are watching us before we do anything that we want to do.
But will you be able to do this again? This time around?
No, that's why I said the spirit controls me, not I control the spirit.
You don't control the spirit.
Exactly what I'm telling you.
Right.
This always happens when me and you meet. You only tell me to repeat what I did.
Yes.
Exactly.
But this time without anything covering it. I want maybe something like
that's
this.
That's what I'm trying to tell you, that what you like
and then the
is not what is going to happen. Because you know this is a spirit. And a spirit doesn't like challenge. When you challenge a spirit, you either get to something that you just by regretting. That is how
so in this case, is it you the spirit to deal with or me?
It won't deal with me.
Yeah.
It will do you rather.
The spirit will deal with me rather.
Because you are challenging.
Okay.
You understand what I'm trying to
I'm only asking questions.
I'm
only asking questions.
There's the difference between questions and, opinion.
Okay.
People suggest and then maybe it doesn't work.
I am saying that people might think that you did it this way or you did it that way.
I really
because you covered
that,
it.
But it's never like that.
It's never like that.
Yes, that's what I want you to understand.
So this money is coming from the spirits?
Yeah, it's just something the spirit just brought. It's just because I just tell the spirit to just do something for me. Anything, you understand? Anything for me, for you to see. As I always used to say that actions speaks louder than words.
So if you need money right now, do you have to do this to get money?
Me?
Yes.
Oh, through my hard work, I have anything that I wish. I want.
Through your hard work, you have anything that you want.
I'm only here to support people who are facing difficulties in financial, which is life and everything. You understand? So you just contact me. I'm going to speak to you. Tell me what you want. Even if you think what I'm doing, you have anything about it, you can tell me personally.
They can tell you personally
exactly,
if they have any reservations.
Exactly. And this is some product which is for the, as I said, this in there is upgrade. So this is an oil with people who are facing some people are there. They'll be dreaming and then having spiritual knowledge and a lot of things. So if you are facing or if you are into that, you are just going to call me so that we speak to you. And
so this is spiritual marriage oil?
This is spiritual marriage oil.
Okay. Spiritual marriage oil.
Yes.
Right.
Yes. And this one too, if your destiny have been locked, we are going to use this one and a padlock to lock up your, some people are there, they have locking up their destiny.
Yeah.
So when you just give me a contact, you can even just, by speaking to me, I will know. I'll tell you the past, I'll tell you what is happening.
Just by speaking to you, you're able to tell what is happening in someone's life.
Yes. That is how it is. And this thing, this is a padlock. Some people are there, they have locked their destiny, that even how to, people will be there. You can go and buy something. I will go and then they said the thing happened. By the time the thing will be there too, I'll just search in my pocket. I won't get no money. I have to come back. I'll come back to the house to take the money that I left. I'll come, the money is gone.
It's gone.
Yes, if you are facing or if you are into this, any easy thing that you find it difficult, that means your destiny has been locked.
Your destiny has been locked.
Some people they will just be there, their palm, their palm.
Yes.
To be itching them.
Yes.
You don't know what is happening.
Yes.
But deep down, even there will be a hole in your palm.
But you don't even know there's a hole in your palm. You don't even know
there's a hole in your palm. So when you contact me, if I just see, I will tell you. So that is how it is. And this too is a mirror. Anyone who wants to see what will happen. Some people are there before they travel. Before they meet up people, they have to at least know what will happen. So if you contact me, I will tell you. Or either if you want this, I can make this thing for you so that you can use it. And then even when it is inside your car, when you're going anywhere, just speak to it because I'm going to do with your name and your spirit.
The mirror.
Yes.
So you keep the mirror with you and be speaking to the mirror.
Speaking to the mirror. I want to see what will happen where I'm going. It will just pop up.
The mirror will tell you.
Exactly what I'm telling you.
Like I traveled all the way here.
Yes.
before I start the journey, I talk to the mirror. And then the mirror will tell me whatever will happen on the journey.
So
and I'll see it.
Exactly, you are going to see what will happen. If there will be a bad outcome in where you are going,
you will see it.
You then stop because you will see it. So that is how it is. And this thing too is used to prediction of lotto numbers.
Okay.
If you are someone who want to win a lotto, a huge money of lotto, just contact me, Nana Obwanipa. I will just do it and then tell you. Or either if you want always to be winning, you know people are there. Before they, you know, you can give someone number. Yeah. And then the person will go and stake the number and couldn't win. But the person was thinking that you are the cause of it. Yes, but you are the cause. You gave the number. You gave the number, but you know there is something which is called, you know, risk management. Like to risk something, you have to manage. Some people would then boom go take a lot of money and go and stake on it. Yeah, but because they believe you gave the correct number. When you have this thing, I'm not telling that you give the number. Right. I don't. If I'm to give you a number, I have to check before I give. Before you give, okay. Yes. So this is how it is. When you get this mirror, you are going to be able to be seeing the numbers, which will be popping for the weekends. So you see the numbers that will be popping and you in the mirror. Yes, exactly. And always, every day, you just be seeing and then you stick, and you are going to win surely because everything it predicts is real. So what if I don't win? What it will never like that. It will never happen. So because you are saying that I will win, if I use big money to bet and I don't win, and you are the same person talking about risk management, why should I do risk management when you have confirmed to me that you will win? This is the cause. You know anything can happen. People also make mistakes. Okay. You know you be having a... Do you make mistakes? Everything. Yeah, I do sometimes make mistakes. Please be here for me. Okay. You do make mistakes too. I do make a mistake as a spiritualist. Right. But this is it. A spirit doesn't make a mistake. Okay. You may get the actual number, but since you couldn't follow the, what you call it, or some things are there that we couldn't tell you for you to practice. Although you practice it and you go and stake it, but the number will fail. The number this is how it happens. You know, people are there. Before we see you, we have to tell you this is what your spirit doesn't like. So maybe you get the number that very day, you go and stick, and then you did something which was against your spirit. People are there. That's why I said they used to lock them. You can get everything in this world, but that's why they came to a spiritualist. So if even after coming to the spiritualist, they still get it wrong, then what is the use of the spiritualist? That's why I'm saying that for me, if you contact me, I have to check and then give you this thing. Okay. That means when you get this thing, you are going to always be getting the numbers to stake. And then the number, you know, some people are there, you just call me, I will teach you, I will tell you what is happening or what have happened in your life. Wow. So this will determine what your spirit doesn't like, what you will do to go away from what happened. You understand what I'm trying to do? Yes, I'm trying to get it. So that is how... Nana Obwanipa is his name. And so there are a lot of things here. This too is a ring for protection. Okay. Anyone who needs serious protection, when you get this ring, anything you are when this thing is with you, you are safe. Because always it will be protecting you. Make sure that where you are going there's lack. Even if you are going there and you want to go, but you know your spirit will be telling you don't go, so that you so it is the ring which is prompting you through your spirit that don't go where you are going. Wow. Exactly. Few hours or the next day you hear that something bad has happened over there. But would the ring also be able to tell me if I'm going to get good results? No, that's why I'm saying that this thing is for you to watch, to check where you are going. The mirror is for you to check where you are going. And the ring, when it is with you, it's only protect you from going to the bad places. Okay, you understand what I'm telling you? When you're even eating, you can even hold the food to eat, and the food will just pour away. Right. If you understand, when this ring is with you, you take it as no problem. You take it as no problem because you understand what is happening. Yes. Wow. Exactly, that's how it is. And this too is a spiritual soap. Okay. A spiritual. So anyone with any diseases that or any sickness that he or she is just finding out to get it away from him or her, just contact me. Whatever it is, as I said, I can check and know what is wrong with you, and then give you the powerful solution. Right. Here, whatever. Don't say that I've go here, couldn't work. If you follow that, you are never going to be successful because without consistency, you will never see a result. So you have to, that is how it is. Without consistency, you are never going to be successful. Exactly. Yeah. So that is how it is. Nana Obwanipa. If you message me or call me, my number, I'll give it to you so that you just put it on the screen. You call me directly, anything you speak to me, and I will tell you how you are going to follow to help you out. Make time. Yes. Get time for yourself. Exactly. Get time for yourself. Nana Obwanipa. Yes. Thank you very much. Sometimes, you know, my father, he sometimes assists me with the course, but he's not someone who is educated. So always, he only accepts the course and then tell you what to do so that you can get to reach me. So in case if you call, you hear a different other voice, don't be thinking as it's not the real one that you are speaking. So that's how it is. So in case if anything, you just call and then you tell my uncle you want to speak to me, I will talk to you.
So Nana Obuanipa has taken us through majority of his products, but final two before we sign out. Final two. This calabash, and I see a broom on top of the herbs.
Yes.
What is the broom for?
Yes.
And then what do the herbs do?
These ones are for people, you know, someone is there, that person have a child, you understand? And something is wrong with that child, you know. To stay with your family is a problem. You know, someone is there, you know, the child will just go away from the parents. So to bring the child back to the parents, this is how it is done. You just do this thing and then place it here, and then you bath the child to return so that the mind will come back to the parents. So
this is for spiritual bath? For
returning of children. And then also to bath people who are finding it difficult in life. You know, some people are there, they'll be having serious sickness, the sickness, they'll send it to hospital, but still, this is a spiritual. This
is it. And then the broom, what is it for?
It's used for sweeping. You know, dirty people, they are dirty people. Spiritually, not physically.
They are spiritually dirty people.
That's why I said some people are there due to that. They find it difficult in making.
Right.
So we have to sweep your life. You have to sweep your
and clear your life. So the broom is for spiritually sweeping all the dirt away.
Yes.
And this is for spiritual bath.
Yes.
Right. Nana Obuanipa, thank you for being with us. Your final words, and then we can wrap up from here.
For me, I only what I have to say is that when you call me, if anything, just call me, speak to me directly. And then anything that you are facing, you tell me, I'm going to help you. Because it's not just speaking. When you contact me, you get to see how I do my things. Yes.
Nana Obuanipa is his name, the man who chews fire. And now he's been able to make money from polythene bag. How he did it, we're unable to tell exactly. He set fire in a pot, you know, mixing water and some other liquid, and having, you know, a more like a quarters setup. But hey, it is what it is. The choice is always yours. What we do is to ask the hard questions, open the conversation up for you to get to understand certain spiritual things that happen, and so you'll be able to make informed decision after your own personal assessment. So the choice is always yours, and the responsibility is on you. Nana Obuanipa, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
I hope to see you again very soon. Big shouts to my crew. We out.